What's up? I'm Al from Games Rip, and today we have got another review for the Sega Dreamcast. Now, I'm not a massive racing fan, I'll be quite honest with you. I usually go for the sort of platformers, action games, first-person shooters. But this is a game I've played on, obviously, the arcade. PC, as you know, I already have from a previous video. And now, obviously, on the Dreamcast, it's Sega Rally 2. It's a fun game. It's an arcade racer, so don't get me wrong, this is not... It's not simulation. This is arcade, so if you're just after a real fun racer, this is one for you to check out. Anyway, let's take a look at it, because I think you'll like it. Let's take a look. I gotta say, I really do like a good arcade racer. Now, this is Sega Rally 2 on the Sega Dreamcast, and it is only on the PC or the Dreamcast. Now, the Dreamcast version personally is my favourite. I mean, I have got the PC version as well, but I don't know. I think for games like this, it kind of really works on a console, whereas PC, I don't know. I only use the PC really for strategic games, not racers, not like this. But I mean, if you're into games like Gran Turismo, where they're obviously a hell of a lot more realistic, more of a driving simulation, you're probably not going to like this. Although it is an absolutely fantastic game, and you probably should love it, it's an arcade racer, so it's not going to be your bread and butter, let's put it that way. There's 17 tracks in this game. 17 tracks! That's right, that you can actually rally across. Now, as you can see here, I'm using the Subaru Impreza, but my best vehicle in this car is actually the one on the cover. The Lancia. That is a fantastic vehicle for this game. It slides around corners properly, it's easy to handle. The only problem with the Subaru Impreza is it just feels a little bit, I don't know, it's weird because look at this, the Colin McRae games were basically built on this car. But it just doesn't seem to work in this game. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It just doesn't seem to control right. This is a Mitsubishi. This one drives quite well. But again, it's not the Lancer. That's the one that really brings this game to life. It's the one you should use, let's put it that way. Now, there's a few different game modes in this game. Now, you've got the 10-year championship. Now, let me tell you, that's fucking long. So if you've got time to kill, and you do want to put a lot of time into a game, into a racing game, rally game almost, then maybe give it a go. But myself, I only really play the arcade option, which is just quick jump in and out racing. Obviously there's checkpoints on each lap, which means if you don't get to the checkpoint, it means you lose time. Well, if you don't get to the checkpoint in time, then you end the race. But each checkpoint, as you go past it, adds on extra time. As you can see in the championship mode, it does also give you your position, and ideally by the last race you probably want to be in the top 4 to stand a chance coming first. Yep, definitely. Now, this game actually can use the Dreamcast racing wheel. Now, I don't have it myself, I've never actually used one, but I can imagine that's actually quite fun. I mean, steering wheels on a lot of these games really add something to it, and especially an arcade racer. You can also use the vibration pack, which not many people really use at all on the Dreamcast, if you know. I just don't think a lot of people use it. But I think the racing wheel is probably the way to go for this if you want to have a good old fun time with the racing. But it is a good game, it's not very expensive. It's only about, I think I picked this up for about £5. Now, I don't know what that is in dollars, probably $6 or $7. It's worth it. It's just a good fun racer, and if that's what you're looking for, that's what you're going to get here. I've been Al from Games Re-Up. Give me a like. I'll see you all very, very soon.